For our migration unit's summative assessment task, we use storyboards for students to tell a narrative of an immigrant, highlighting their first impressions, the challenges they faced, and the changes that occurred after they'd been in this country for some time. And students used Explain Everything to bring these stories to life.
My name is Ingolela, and South Africa is my home country. People from other countries have started wars and have made unfair laws. But even when there are wars, the animals, like the elephants and giraffes, are still one of my favorite parts of South Africa. I left South Africa in 1970 because I was not able to be who I was, and because I was treated like an animal, and the people in South Africa did not have the right to have fun. And one thing I absolutely didn't like was that I was also treated like a servant, so my parents decided to immigrate to America. When I came to America, I didn't know if I would like living there. But my parents said that I would have a better life in America. But then I realized that there were no elephants or giraffes in America. The language in America is very different from the language I speak in South Africa. The food is so very different than the food in South Africa also. And I just don't understand why they need to put the building so high up. When I arrived to America, I didn't know how to speak English. I didn't know how to make friends, and I didn't know how to eat American food. Now I know that my dad was right. I found a job, and I've made lots of friends. Being in America has really changed my life in a good way.
Hello, my name is Aisel, and my home country is Germany. It is a country full of lively music and festivities. Germany is also the birthplace for chocolate, so we children are well fed. But the government itself is bad. The Nazis blow up every building they find, so people tried to immigrate, and that's how World War II started. In 1943, I left Germany because of World War II. The Nazis were trying to take over Germany, so people who didn't agree with them had their homes blown up and many people were killed. More than 100,000 people immigrated to the United States and Canada. Finally, after around 1950, the farms, industries, and homes were rebuilt and the Nazis gave up. Ellis Island was packed with people. I had to be healthy to get to America. Oh, those long lines I had to pass to come to this America. When I heard the word America, to me it meant, oh my. People spoke of a place with no war. You could be rich and you had the liberty to do what you want. America was a wonder. The way people came from all different countries in the same city just shocked me. It was reassuring to have people from the same country living with me, even if I missed my friends, my teachers, and the usual activities like dancing traditional dances on the street. The celebrations were different here in America back then because eventually German holidays like Christmas would be celebrated in America. I had to learn English so I could speak and people would understand me. I also had to get used to eating different foods because they served me fried chicken, which to me was concrete with seasoning, and rice, which was eraser scraps. When we left Germany, we had 95 Reichsmark, and Reichsmark is the currency. And now we're down to 1 Reichsmark. And in America, plus, we used the dollar and not the Reichsmark. We were poor. My life has changed a lot. We came from a place with war and injustice, and now I'm living in a nice cottage going to American school and learning, and eating new foods such as fried chicken, which is now a delicacy, and rice, which is a prized grain. Now that I've gotten used to the American ways, I don't really want to go back to Germany, even though I miss it. I feel like my life is way better here in America.